chat is not working once again. Unfortunate. Hello Outlet, hello Mid, hello Weeb Trash. How are we all doing tonight? So, we are just doing Simulated Universe. We're not doing the Swarm thing today, that's for tomorrow. Today we're just doing regular Simulated Universe. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Yeah, my Fontaine music was still playing. I thought that paused. Huh. The boy is there. He is indeed. Chat is not. Unfortunate. Oh yes, I raised my Trailblaze level. That means new stuff is unlocked. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll start from World 3 Difficulty 4. And just keep working our way through new stuff. Heh. Is Cocolia bullying us again today? Probably not. I don't know if we'll get to Cocolia today, but we shall see. Wow, all of these suck. Also, guys, I got Lorcha to level 80. My first level 80 character. Let's go.
Too late to repent.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
Otto's looking good. He sure is.
There is no other choice.
But I mean, let's be completely honest. When does Otto not look good? It's the only thing he has going for him. Oh, you jerks.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, let's see.
You chose the wrong end.
I've no interest in combat.
Heard that even whales struggle with the swarm thing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that it's really hard. So that ought to be exciting.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
No manners, huh?
I'll see you off.
I'm still not over how smooth the stream looks now. Oh, it is beautiful. Oh my god. I've seen this one before. One Spiral Abyss, the Swarm Disaster. Oh god. there comes a certain point where comparing Genshin and Star Rail just is like comparing apples and oranges, you know?
Fighting is meaningless.
Ordained by those stars.
They
Give
are
these
made by the
trailblazers
same
your
company.
blessing.
They have a lot of similarities, yes. But at the end of the day, they are two very different games.
Who will it be?
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You know? Ah! How dare you!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I am probably not gonna get any of these trotters, to be totally honest.
Leave it to me.
As unfortunate as that is.
The dead return!
No interest in conflict.
No!
Time for some hardship.
Fighting is meaningless.
You chose the wrong.
Okay, I might get this one.
Let's begin.
I'll see you off.
I've no interest in conflict.
Okay, I got 1 out of 3.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. This will strengthen our...
Stay. Let's wait and see. Repay.
Move carefully.
Everything is ordained by those
Okay,
stars.
here we go.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
First elite enemy on this
Nothing of
difficulty.
the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet? No manners, huh? Huh? Who will it be?
Alright, nice.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, hello, wind plumes. Welcome, welcome. Saving is hard when everyone coming up is really hot. Yeah.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I'll see you off.
Too late to repent.
Oh yeah, I saw something interesting in Genshin earlier. So I was on non-humans only.
Behind survive or
I
be
was
destroyed.
over by
There is no
Wuwang
choice.
Hill, running through the beginning of Hu Tao's story
You chose
quest.
the wrong enemy.
And do you guys want to know what I
Eternal
saw
sleep
there?
is not the dead return!
I saw 2 of those
No interest in conflict.
evil Hydro Eidolon enemies
Who invited you?
over there. And I was like, what are they doing here? And then I realized they were looking over the area where Oceanid is. And I was like, oh god, Rodea, get out of there. The assassins from your homeland, they're here. Yeah, I did not know about those. I didn't know they were there. Still sick, so if you go silent, you probably fell asleep. Alright. You got Mobius? Nice! I still haven't gotten her, tragically. I'm probably not gonna get her. And I've resigned myself to that fact, but you know what? That's okay. Love when they do that, just like the Abyss Mutts in Wolvendom. Yeah, or like the consecrated beasts in, or no, there's no consecrated beasts, but like the scorpion. No, wait, I think there is one. But like the scorpions in Inazuma.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Scared yet?
Let's begin.
Let's settle this.
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh? Who invited you? Who will it be?
Let's settle this.
No interest in conflict.
Oops. I don't know if that made a sound, but I just bumped my mic. Whoops.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, they're the black wolves that attack the village in Razor's Quest. It's wild that, they didn't actually get added for over a year, considering that quest was, in the game from 1.0. It was there from the very beginning.
Fighting is meaningless.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Scared yet?
Time for some hardship. You chose the wrong end.
Was that weak to every element? I think it
No
was.
interest in conflict.
No manners, huh?
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be?
What if the Abyss Order sent them to scout out if Andreas is still as powerful as he used to be so they can judge if they can capture him? Oh, that might have been it. Considering, you know, they did try to do that. Hello, Jean. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, we basically just started.
Move carefully.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed.
Finished your simulated
There is no other
universe
choice.
weeklies today? Nice. Nope, that's not what I want to do.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
There we go.
Leave it to me. Let's begin.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay.
I've no interest in conflict.
Die already.
Timely treatment.
Repay.
Right now you're just going for the overall prizes, but not the relics, because you really need to think through. Yeah, I'm not, like, concerning myself too much with, like, oh, I should do this world because this is the relics that my characters want. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about, you know, getting through everything. Since I just raised my Trailblaze level, or my Equilibrium level,
Trouble ahead.
that means I
Let's wait and see.
have unlocked a bunch of new stuff.
This will strengthen our
A bunch of new difficulty levels. So we're working our way through those.
Repay.
move carefully.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Ooh, thank you, Punk Lord Mentality, for putting an imaginary weakness on this guy.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life, this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Who invited you?
Has anyone given thought about how quick it is to level up your characters in this game compared to Genshin?
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive.
I don't know if I would say...
There is no other choice.
Actually, yeah, I guess it is kind of quicker, but, again, I was saying this earlier, but people are always comparing the two because, you know, same company, similarities between them, but they're different kinds of games.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
They are different kinds of games, and I think people need to realize that more.
The dead return.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
No manners, huh?
Let's begin.
Like, I don't know how to phrase it in a way that makes sense off the top of my head, you know, explaining
Fighting is
what I mean by that. Just, they're different kinds of games. It's not a one-to-one comparison. They're different, but at the same time, kind of the same. Because they're both gacha and you collect and level up characters.
Is the dead return.
I mean, if you're just comparing it based on the fact that they're gacha games and you collect and level up characters,
Leave it to me.
if that's the comparison you want to make, then why isn't
Survive or be
Genshin like Fate Grand Order,
in conflict.
where there's no artifact system? There's no equipment you have to worry about. You just build the character and that's it.
time for some
You know? They're different games. They do different things.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death is sanctuary.
The big thing is that Star Rail is getting what Genshin players have been asking for years, more endgame content and increased resin cap.
I'll see you off.
The endgame thing, I truly just never have understood, because there is so much to do in Genshin.
You.
It doesn't have to be, like, super, super hard combat all the time. There's plenty to do. You know? And yeah, I don't understand the use of the word endgame for a game that is ongoing. People were talking about endgame content in the first year of the game, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I've been playing these kinds of games for a long time, and I think that gives me a very different perspective than people whose first gacha game was Genshin, you know? It's very different. Because Genshin is very unique in the gacha game sphere. And so trying to compare it to other gacha games is always just not really gonna work the way you want it to. At least in my opinion. What they mean is truly challenging content. Yeah, I get that. I'm just... Yeah, I understand what they mean by it, but the terminology seems weird to me.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
This will strengthen our position.
Stay. Let's wait and see.
And, like, again, coming from other games,
Repay.
people push for, like, harder and harder content,
Oh,
but
stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I am glad
Sleep is
that the game is not difficult. I am glad that you can do the game with any character,
The weight behind survive or be destroyed.
and that power creep isn't, like, a huge issue.
Truth of life and death. Revealed
Because I come from games where it is very much an issue.
stay calm.
And so, you know, it's a bit of a relief
Who will it be?
knowing that, like, not having specific characters is not going to make my experience worse.
Leave it to me. Let's begin.
Stand down.
Keep seeing people talk about Star Rail's endgame, and the game came out in April. There is no endgame. We're on our third patch. For real, for real.
the truth of life and death.
And I think part of it also ties back into another thing I've noticed, which is
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the
people
weight survive or be
who
destroyed. There is no way
play very story-driven games like Genshin. Genshin is a game where the story is the main focus, and the world building and exploration is the main focus. Yes, the combat system is very in-depth, but combat is not the main focus of the game.
Fighting is meaningless.
And they come into these games and they only care about the combat, and they, like, get mad about having to do story and stuff. And I'm just like, play another game. This is obviously not the kind of gaming experience you want. Instead of trying to force it to be what you want, just play something else. This is something I see very, very often, and I don't understand it.
Timely treatment.
Repay. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
No manners, huh?
And, like, I'm saying that with complete, genuine sincerity. Like, genuinely, for the sake of your own happiness,
You know nothing of the weight
play
behind
something
it.
else.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I feel like a lot of people only play Genshin because it's popular, but they don't actually like it, you know?
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep, the dead return!
Not all games are made the same. Exactly. Like, if you prefer games that are more focused on the combat and are very story light,
Invited you.
that's fine. But that's not what this game is.
Fighting is meaningless. We stand together. This ends here.
Oh, I almost got him down before he did this huge shield thing.
Oh,
Ah.
stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's begin.
I've no interest in conflict.
Biggest reason the skip button is wanted is for people who have multiple accounts or just don't have the time to invest in hours of quest and still love the game. Yeah.
No manners, huh?
Yeah, I would like a skip button for the sake of my multiple accounts. But people who just don't want to experience the story at all and who get mad about having to do story content, I don't understand it.
Timely treatment.
It's a story game.
I've no interest in conflict.
Why are you going into an RPG getting mad about having to play story? It's an RPG. Story is the point. But then again, personally, I don't really understand the appeal of playing games solely for the gameplay in general. I'm a very story-focused gamer.
Everything is
So,
ordained by the
that's just
stars.
me
Oh,
and my
stars,
take on
give
it.
these trailblazers your blessing.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. On my command. Not a step closer.
I'll leave the rest.
No, Welt! Crap.
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in conflict.
I'll see you off.
We stand together. This ends here. Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death. Revealed.
Yeah, I think that's another thing, is people being unwilling to
Sleep is not
put the game down. Take a break. If you're burnt out, take a break. I feel like you're the only one who liked doing the R&R request. Don't worry, I liked it too. I thought it was really fun.
Fighting is meaningless. Time to finish this. In the name of preservation.
No! Launcha! Oh god. Okay, we are not getting past this, I think.
Things ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
See, and then also, like, people complaining about having to read. And I'm like,
But I want to know.
ah!
This can't be.
And I'm like, you're playing an RPG. You're playing an RPG. You're going to have to read. Oh well. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Okay. World 4, difficulty 4. What do you got in store for us? Ooh, that's Svarog. I think maybe not. Okay, Kafka we can do. Absolutely certain. Yeah, and again, my frustration isn't with people who would like to read it but don't necessarily have the time for it. But it's like,
Too late to repent.
it's people who just complain about having to experience story in a story-driven game.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Who invited you?
Leave it to me.
'Cause I understand there is a lot of story content in the game. You know, you're not always going to have time for it. But that's another thing too, is people shouldn't feel so rushed. You know, people should be able to take the story at their own pace. But something I've experienced, at least, is because people in this fandom are so bad about spoilers. I feel compelled to
Let's begin.
get through new story content as fast as possible, so I don't get spoiled. I guess this all comes down to just, I wish people would stop trying to force the game to be what it's not. Just because they don't like aspects of it.
Leave it to me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Too late to repent.
Let's begin.
Let's go this one. I don't remember if I've talked about this on the channel before, but a funny example of, like, me having a very different perspective on the game than other people, just due to my experience with gacha gaming, is people wanted a free 5-star. Their choice of a free 5-star at that, for the first anniversary. And I was just like, are you insane? No game does that.
Trailblazers, your
Like, what?
Know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Like, it took FGO,
you.
what, like 5 years to give a 5-star as an anniversary reward? And even then, there were strings attached.
Sleep is not dead.
It was a choice of only permanent 5 stars, and you had to level them up to 90 and get them up to bond level 5 within a given period of time
You chose
in
the
order
wrong
to,
enemy.
like, lock it in and make them yours permanently.
The truth of life. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break. interesting conflict.
Let's begin.
Oh, come on.
No manners, huh?
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Even Grand Blue Fantasy, widely renowned as one of the most generous gacha games in existence, does not give you your choice of a free SSR character on the anniversaries, usually.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
They see Honkai giving you a free S rank and forget they're different teams. Yeah, and S rank in Honkai is not the same thing as 5-star in Genshin. You know, different ranking systems and stuff.
Move carefully.
Everything's
Not only
ordained by
that,
the
no one
stars.
really likes the permanent 5 stars in Genshin Standard anyways.
Stars, give these
Yeah, and that's
trailblazers
another
your
issue with it. You know, people would be mad if the choice was only permanent 5 stars. People would be like, where's my free Ayaka?
Survive or be destroyed.
Nowhere.
No other choice.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet? Huh?
Let's begin. I'll see you off.
Who invited you?
Leave it to me.
Heck, I would actually consider Genshin's anniversary rewards to be pretty generous compared to some of the other games I play. Again, talking about Fate Grand Order. Sorry I keep talking about this, but I've played that game for 6 years. Something Fate Grand Order does for every anniversary is
Nothing major.
the guaranteed SSR banner, which you have to pay for. It costs like 15 bucks. You do a 10 pull, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star character.
No interest.
Which one? Well, it depends on which banner you roll on, because there'll usually be like a bunch of different options with different characters on it.
Survive or be destroyed.
You're guaranteed to get
No other choice.
a 5-star. Which one? Who knows?
Fighting is meaningless.
One time I got a character on that I already had the equivalent of, max constellations on. And I was like, are you kidding me? You are like the one character on this that I didn't want.
The truth of life and death.
Third anniversary is upon us soon. Yep. People when gacha game doesn't give free high ranking item. For real, for real.
I'll see you off.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Who invited you? Huh?
So yeah, I remember in the first Genshin anniversary, people were complaining about not getting enough free stuff, and I was just amazed that we were getting stuff that was free. We're going through Linny's voice lines today. What is with the short blondes in Genshin having flirty lines? I don't know. Hello, Madam Herta. him, Albedo, Kazuha Sorda, Heizo, who's not blonde, but... Two favorite Genshin description quotes. It's an RPG with the side of gacha and baby's first casino. Yeah, I would have to agree with RPG with the side of gacha. The gacha is not really the main focus. The RPG part is the main focus.
Scared yet?
Let's begin. Stand down.
Make up for the lack of height with charisma. I see, I see.
Leave it to me.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah, I really wish I could figure out how to stream FGO though.
I'll see you off.
Because, oh my god, I love that game so much. It is so much fun. I wish I could share it with you guys, but I can't figure out how to stream it.
Who invited you? Huh?
Let's begin.
Stupid mobile-only game.
Survive or be destroyed.
PC port when?
There is no other
Never.
choice.
Love when you main a 1.0 4-star. And you've been playing for years and he's only C1? Oh jeez. What is it? Fate Grand Order? 'Tis mobile only, unfortunately.
Receive
So,
Don't worry about me.
repay.
I was looking into how to stream from my phone, but I couldn't make any sense of it. It was very confusing.
Fighting is meaningless.
And so I thought, okay, I'll use an emulator,
Truth of life and death. This sanctuary.
and I couldn't get BlueStacks to work. And Nox Player apparently doesn't have it. Doesn't have Fate Grand Order. And I don't know any other mobile emulators. But oh man, if I could figure out how to stream it.
I've no interest in conflict.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I used to know somebody who streamed it, but I don't know how they did it.
Scared yet?
And when I say it's fun, I need to be clear. I am 100% talking about the gameplay. Or the story, rather. The gameplay is not the most exciting thing, but the story, impeccable.
Manners, huh?
Leave it to me.
Major. Receive divinity.
Timely treatment.
Repay.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Right now there's an event going on. It's a summer event. Yes, they're doing a summer event in September. Normally they do the summer events in like August. But
Scared yet?
but yeah, they're doing the event in
Stand
September for some reason this year, but basically the event is set in the Caribbean, the Caribbean islands, and you're hunting for pirate treasure. And also, there's a baby dinosaur that kind of imprints on... Oh god, this is going to sound absolutely insane if you don't know a lot about Fate. This baby dinosaur imprints on Leonardo da Vinci. It thinks Leonardo da Vinci is its mother. Now here's the important part. Leonardo da Vinci is like a 12-year-old girl.
Let's settle this.
The truth of life
And so she's like the main character of this event.
Bloom. Timely treatment. You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed.
I actually finished the event story the other day. It was really fun. It was cute. Fate does a little artistic liberties. It does indeed. So, okay, so the thing is, what should I pick here? So, regarding Da Vinci, Fate's depiction of Leonardo da Vinci is as a trans woman. And so she was originally an actual, like, adult woman, but she actually died in the Fate Grand Order story. And so she was replaced by essentially a clone of herself that she had made that had all of her memories, but was younger. And so that's why she's a kid now.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
You missed Da Vinci's old design.
Survive or be
Same.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
I do love little kid Da Vinci, but I miss her.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Too late to repent. The truth of life in death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Da Vinci? Yes, Da Vinci.
Let's begin.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
There was a part in that event story it just like killed me when I read it because it was just so funny. So Achilles has lifted up Da Vinci to help her see over a crowd.
Timely treatment.
And so Achilles, he's very tall, right? He's a grown man, he's pretty tall. So he's lifting her up, and Blackbeard wants to show her something somewhere else. And Blackbeard is also very tall, so, you know, he wants to lift her up, show her something over the crowd. And so he goes, Achilles, pass me the Da Vinci. And something about that sentence just, it killed me. Pass me the Da Vinci.
The truth of life and death.
And then Achilles threw her to him.
Let's settle this.
Fighting is meaningless.
Favorite thing to do in one server is to bully Don Hung in front of this one Don Hung simp. Oh no!
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. This will strengthen.
Certainly is not, Mr. Don
Let's
Hung.
wait, since
Found your weakness. is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Stole XP from your daughter. He's lucky he still gets to be friends with her. Wow.
You chose the wrong.
No skills.
No
Alright.
manners, huh?
Bruh. Again?
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Stand down.
Oh.
I'll see you
You know
off.
nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I've no interest in conflict.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Receive
Oh my god, lady.
repay.
No manners, huh?
I know, right?
Fighting is meaningless.
You chose the wrong end. I'll see you off. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Who invited
I've no interest in conflict.
Bloom.
Timely treatment.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's begin.
Ugh.
Receive divinity.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Oh my god. Lady. Stop doing things.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
The dead return!
Is it just me or are we getting his ult off like way more than usual?
No manners, huh?
Lol Chago Burr.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's settle this.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh god.
Saving me won't earn you
Eternal
any favors.
sleep, the dead return!
Who will it be?
Let's begin. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of
Please
life and
die
death.
already, ma'am.
Vision. Break!
There we go. The team we lost to was 70% varsity, and the team we beat was 50% varsity. Hmm. I see. Imagine being varsity and losing to mostly freshmen and sophomores. Yeah.
Who invited you? Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Who will it be? Scared yet? No manners.
Leave it to me.
Jerk.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Who will it be?
Ah! Asta! Crap. Oh no, I'm gonna have to revive her.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, can you please? Thank you. Gimme hunt blessings. Oh, it's enhancement. I mean, that's fine too. Alright, let me at the reviver. We need Asta back. Yeah, I can't do anything there.
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
Stay.
You know, I'm not especially confident in this, actually.
Repay.
Time to get vigilant. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
You know nothing of the weight behind.
Yep, World 5, difficulty 4, I believe.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Level 81 Kafka.
Who will it be?
Just beat the hell out of Japard. I see.
I've no interest in conflict.
Who invited you?
Too late to repent. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
No manners, huh?
Leave it to me.
I'll see you off.
Who invited you?
Oh, come on.
A little dizzy?
Bruh.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Doesn't Hoyo usually give us free wishes from the anniversary events? Yeah.
There is no other choice.
Standard wishes, and it's like 5. I don't remember how much they usually give, but I feel like it's more than that.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Not so fast.
Bloom.
Timely treatment.
Repay.
Who will it be?
I've no interest in conflict. Too late to
I don't know. I don't pay a ton of attention to it, to be honest.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
No manners, huh? Huh?
Swear it's like 10 to 20 event wishes. Yeah, that sounds more right. I know it's
I'll see you off.
less than they usually give around Lantern, right?
Receive divinity.
Don't
But
worry.
not like a ton less, you know?
Fighting is meaningless.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's begin. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Ha! You're not spirit whispering any of these characters.
No manners.
You're not spirit whispering any of my guys.
Something for everybody. Ready?
Leave it to me.
Zoning out. I can help.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eternal sleep. The dead return. Let's settle this.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary.
This team is like really good against Kafka. I'm very happy about that.
How do you like that? Who will it be?
It will be nobody actually, I think. Hopefully.
Timely treatment.
You chose the wrong enemy.
At the very least, I would like it if it was not Welt or Dunhung, because they do damage. They do big numbers.
Who invited you?
She might get Asta.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Something for everybody. Does that sting?
Oh god. Oh no,
No
Welt!
interest in conflict.
And no, she's not going to get Asta.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Huh?
You are not spirit whispering anyone here.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
Don't be scared. Zoning out. I can help.
Oh god.
Receive divinity.
Saving me won't earn
Oh
you
god.
any favors.
Sleep is the dead return.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Let's settle this.
You know, I was just saying that this team was very well suited for fighting Kafka, and now things are going poorly.
Who invited you?
Fighting is meaningless. Don't worry about me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Eternal sleep.
The dead
Kafka heard me talking shit and she was like, "Excuse me?"
Huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I've no interest
I
in
see.
conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
So yeah, that's 20 pulls total. Plus a bunch of other stuff.
No manners, huh? Huh? Does that sting?
receive divinity.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
How dare you, ma'am?
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
It's all daily login though.
Fighting
Yeah,
is
I mean, that's fairly normal.
the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Zoning out. I can tell you like that. Saving me won't earn
No
you any
interest in
favors.
conflict.
Ha! No spirit whisper for you,
chose the
ma'am.
wrong enemy.
Who invited you? Huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
All those wishes are probably going into Baiju funds for you. Ooh, good luck. Hope he gets a rerun soon.
Something for everybody.
Oh god.
Watch your feet.
Asta is dead.
Sleep.
The dead return!
Alright. 29%. Locha. Danhung. Can you do it?
Too late to repent. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Believe in the power of auto apocalypse.
I've no interest in conflict.
Man has survived too much to fall
You
here.
chose the wrong enemy. I'll see you off.
Does that sting?
Let's go!
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Let's go. Alright, what else do we want to try? Oh no, Cocolia will destroy us. Let's try Deer difficulty 3. Actually, I don't know about that. You know what? We're so close to, yeah, we only need... what, like 1,500 more points to clear everything? Let's be lazy about it. I'm feeling lazy. Gonna blast through this at top speed.
Fighting is meaningless.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
Gonna start grinding the skill damage set for your Dendro MC. Ooh, good luck.
I've no no interest
You
in
know
conflict.
nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This is so funny. These guys are so underleveled, we're just gonna blast past this. Or I guess it's more like we're overleveled compared to these guys.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh no, wait. Has a nuclear shotgun for an E? Seriously.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. Move carefully.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
You're gonna get Lisa to 80 for him too?
Survive or be destroyed.
Wow.
There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You know, I probably should have gone at least a little bit higher difficulty to make sure I got 5-star relics, but whatever. Who needs a C6R5 Eula when you can just vertically invest into Dendro Traveler? Apparently. Jeez.
No manners, huh? Huh?
Leave it to me.
Fighting is meaningless.
There we go. More hunt blessings.
Who invited you?
Let's begin.
I'll see you off.
Give me... Yes, the loop one. Nice.
He certainly isn't friendly. This will strengthen our...
Stay.
This
Let's
jerk,
wait.
who I
Found
hate.
your weakness?
Probably didn't need to do all of that,
Repay.
considering how much higher level I am. But I hate this guy, so
Oh stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
so we are here to obliterate him.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
Oh god, he's tanky. What? Why are you tanky? I'm on the lowest difficulty with my best team. Hello?
No manners, huh?
Leave it to me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Bruh.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay, we're no longer just absolutely one-shotting enemies, but we are still
See you off.
destroying them. And you know what? Good enough for me.
The truth of life and the sanctuary is but a vision. I've no interest in conflict.
Leave it to me.
Too late to repent.
That. Okay.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
This will strengthen our...
Stay. Let's wait and see.
Level 50 Japard. Time for him to get obliterated by this team that is very overleveled for the here.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
That did not attack the right guy.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
That attacked a random guard when it was supposed to attack Jeppy.
On my command. Stay focused. This ends here.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah, Yeah, this is exactly why I came into a low difficulty one. Because we don't need many more points to clear out our weekly rewards, and I'm feeling lazy.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
I need to pull out a bit more. Usually do World 2 if you need like less than 200 points. Oh, we needed like 1500. And that one gives 1800, so it worked out. Alright, let's see here. Can we get the light cone? Probably not. Yeah, figured. I'll do these now. I was thinking, should I do these now or should I save them until I've got a 10 pull? But I'll do them now. Why not? This is a bit of a shorter stream today, so we might as well make it a bit longer with some solo pulls. Stretch things out a little bit longer. Bruh. If this is all 3 stars, I'm... Bro. Can't get your head around that your Ganyu is able to hit 75 to 80k plus per shot without a cryo cup? Insane. You've got to be kidding me. Also, there's something I haven't done in a while. Is it here? Or do I need to... Oh. Whoops. Whoops! Oh no, I accidentally started the swarm disaster thing. No! Go back! Go back! Go back! Oh my god, I'm not trying to do it right now! This is what I wanted. Oh my god. Those are infinite. What the heck are these? 17. Unfortunately, we're gonna be wrapping up soon. There, I used those up. Yeah, we're wrapping up in a minute here. Ooh, pull. Right. Please don't give me another 3-star, I swear to God. Unbelievable. Well. Okay then. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. A bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay. Tomorrow, we are going to try the swarm disaster thing for the first time. I've heard it's very difficult. That's gonna be fun. So, I hope to see you all next time. And thank you to everybody who stopped by today.